Hello! Everyone remembers top trumps, don't they? Well, I'm going to explain them anyway, just in case you don't. Top Trumps is a very simple card game where you buy a deck, and each card has on it a different picture of a thing that are in some way themed together. Usually cool things like, fast cars or footballers or Bavarian painters from the 17th century. Cool, hip pop culture things the kids like. Often they'll be licensed these days too, like The Simpsons or whatever. And whatever the picture on the card is, it has some statistics below about it. And you read off one of the statistics you may think may be higher than the statistic on the other person's card that corresponds. And if it is, then you are the statistic king, and you get to take their card and your card and put it to the back of your deck, and you keep going till one person runs out of cards, which can often take about 50 years if the deck isn't particularly well designed. Now, speaking of top trumps decks that aren't particularly well designed, space phenomena. This one is infamous, and for bloody good reason. A friend of mine showed me this the other day. We played it briefly, and frankly, I nearly fucking died. You have no idea how bad this is. This was released in 2004, and I believe in 2005 they had to release a revised version where they changed some of the more stupid aspects of it. Seriously, this is amazing. As well as collectible, competitive, and compulsive. Those don't necessarily all sound like good things. Space phenomena. Not that phenomenal, really. It's just stuff that's in space. Outer space, that, like, huge expanse. It's really cold and there's almost nothing in it. It's a bit like my fridge, actually, in that sense. But this isn't necessarily about space itself. It's about all the things in it, like planets and black holes and that time you hit a baseball really hard and it went up into orbit. Honest, it did. Everyone in the playground believed you, I'm sure. So what do we get? We get an offer that ended on the 31st December 2005. That's always good. World of Top Trumps. Juniors, kids' favourites. Start them while they're young. Top Trumps, classic titles, specials, packs you demand. What? Packs you demand? I don't think people who rudely demand things should be given special top trump cards, if you ask me. Kids today. And limited editions for big kids. Sounds absolutely astonishing. Anyway, here's one of the cards. I tell you what, let's go through the first few. Where's a good place to dump it off? No, that's probably too many, actually, isn't it? Let's get rid of them there. And we'll go with these ones. I have actually deliberately put Planet Earth to the front. There is a reason for this, because many of these statistics are taken from Earth itself in some manner. Where's the descriptive one? This will help me. Speed, right? According to the glossary here, every object in space is moving. Some objects follow an orbit around another. For example, the planets in our solar system all circle the sun. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is the speed they're going in orbit, or just in general, or whatever. And it's made in kilometres per hour. No, that doesn't sound like something that's happened. Right. The time it takes to complete an orbit has been measured in Earth years. Other objects, such as galaxies, follow random paths, and these measurements have been made in kilometres per hour. Objects like these are always faster. Well, that's good. So the first statistic has two different units, so that's great. Well done, lad. Right, diameter in kilometres. That I can get my head round. Year of discovery. Yep, that seems fair that nobody ever really discovered the Earth. I think technically we were already on it. Distance. This relates to the distance between each phenomenon and the centre of our solar system, the Sun. Okay, that makes sense. Temperature in degrees Celsius and mass. Obviously worked out from Earth, so if something's twice as heavy as Earth, it will be 2 mass. Well, heavy isn't quite the right word, but I can't be bothered to go through that now. Science. So, Earth. Speed, 1 Earth year. Diameter, 12,756 kilometres. Year of discovery, distance, 149.6 million kilometres. Blimey, that's quite a distance. You wouldn't want to walk it, and I'll bet your buses never bloody turn up. Temperature, 15 degrees centigrade. That's an average, I presume, as opposed to where you are exactly. And mass 1. Okay, this is making perfect sense. Bit of a disappointment there's an NA on there, because that means you will automatically lose if the other person picks that statistic. Unless, of course, theirs is NA as well, but they'd be pretty stupid to pick a non-applicable statistic. Next up, Uranus. It looks like the bloody annoying orange. Oh, God, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, yes, Uranus. There, we've got that out of the way. Speed, 84 Earth years. Diameter, 51,118 kilometres. Year of discovery, 1781. That does... these years of discovery, I noticed, tend to be a little bit off. Surely somebody had spotted Uranus before 1781? I don't... we're going to have to pronounce it Uranus now, so I don't have to make the stupid noise. Surely... well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they had foggy telescopes before then or something. Distance, 2870 million kilometres. Temperature, minus 214. My God, colder than a witch's teat. And mass, 14.6 Earths. So basically, yeah, you would, if you were with the Earth there, you would actually have to pick the temperature in order to win. On every other statistic, the Earth would lose. That's why we're always getting invaded in Doctor Who. Anyway, next, Aurora Borealis, the solar wind. Okay, immediate problem here. We've gone from 2 planets to solar wind. You know, that is a space phenomena, fair enough, but that's rather different, isn't it? It's got 3 non-applicables on it. Distance, we've got year of discovery. Did really nobody spot it before 1770? What was it in the late 1700s? Was that like the year of noticing things or something? And my God, the speed is amazingly slow for obvious reasons. Surely people spotted the Northern Lights before 1770, didn't they? I don't know. Right, and now 1987A, Supernova. That's right, one of those stars what gone went boom. Speed, 9004, diameter, non-applicable, year of discovery, 1987. Distance, bloody hell. And many light years. Oh, that's good. So we've got, yeah. So the speed has gone from Earth years to kilometres per second. And the distance has gone from millions of kilometres to light years. So this is just like orders of magnitude bigger than that. And its temperature is 10 million degrees Celsius. So if you go, you might not want to take a jacket. Hober West. This appears to be a lump of rock in somebody's garden or something. What the hell? 4 of the 6... 4! I repeat, 4 of the 6 statistics are NA. What a bloody useless card. Year of discovery, 1920. Distance from what? 106 kilometres. Is that... yes. Same as the Earth, because it's on the Earth. Right. A meteorite is a body of extra... Yes, all right. So it's just a meteorite that landed. It was not really a space phenomenon anymore. It's in somebody's house. And fucking hell, lads. Mercury, planet, speed 0.24 Earth years, diameter 4,878, year of discovery 1885. Oh, shit off. You are not telling me nobody noticed Mercury until 1885. Is that right? Any astronomers here who can give us an answer? Any astrologers here who can make up some bullshit about... planets and things? No. That's I don't know, that just seems very wrong to me. 1885, that's stupidly late for having discovered something in the solar system, isn't it? I don't know, maybe my science of such things is out, but as I said, they did seem odd. Oh, brilliant. And now Glanton meteorites. So now we've got a chunk of rock on a fucking desk. Yeah, amazing. Again, 4 non-applicables, same as the other meteorite. Distance is exactly the same, obviously, and year of discovery 1991. How about another statistic? How about distance from the green pen? Would that be something you could put in here? You can see already this is a useless game because so many of the statistics are similar, and perhaps more importantly, there are so many bloody non-applicables in it. It's stupid. Anyway, right. The moon is a moon. That is true. Speed 0.07 Earth years, diameter 3,476 kilometres, year of discovery 16. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. That's what? So nobody noticed the moon until 1651. What did they think it was? Some sort of space goblin? I'm pretty sure people had spotted the moon before 1651. What are you possibly basing that on? Oh, bloody... Do you know, I thought this would be funny, but it's just pissing me off now really badly. God, you should have tried playing it. It was bloody ridiculous. The game would basically never end. We had to do the thing where if you match one up, you have to take it out of the game, because if not, it would have just gone on forever. Right, temperature is minus 20. Again, a bit chilly. Venus, another planet. Right, speed 0.61 Earth years, diameter 12,104 kilometres, year of discovery 1990. So, right. So there's me saying, I think some of these seem a bit late on the old year of discovery. Nobody spotted Venus until 1990. So nobody knew Venus was there or what it was until 1990, right? So when I was at school in, I don't know, when I was 10 years old in 1986, and they showed us a model of the solar system, it didn't have Venus on because nobody spotted it until 1990. What were you on, you idiots? You useless top trumps idiots. God's sake, right, the sun is a star. It certainly is. And I've heard rumours it's quite warm. Temperature, yeah, 15 million degrees centigrade. Nice. Well, I don't know if I trust any of these after that, frankly. Mass, oh my God, many, many Earths. Speed, 225 Earth years. Diameter, good God. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nearly 1.4 million kilometres. Year of discovery, 200 BC. What? Yeah, are you having a joke here? I thought the 1990 Venus was bad. 200 BC. Nobody noticed the sun until 200 BC. What, they just looked up in the sky, but by coincidence nobody had seen the big fucking glowing orb. All right, lads. Ganymede, it's a satellite. Speed, 0.2. Diameter, 5,000. Year of discovery, 364. Distance, 109. Temperature, -15... Hang on, year of discovery, 364 BC. So we knew about Ganymede before 164 years before we knew about the sun. Oh, hey lads, look at Ganymede. Oh, I can't, there's that big bright thing in the way. I wonder what that is. Kill him. What? Fucking... fuck this thing, seriously. Right, we've got one card left. Halley's Comet. Well done. Speed, 76 Earth years. Diameter, 32 kilometres. Year of discovery, 1059 BC. Okay, that one sounds believable to me, but so we spotted Halley's Comet like over 800 years before the fucking sun, did we? Do you people not understand how BC works? Well, no, because, yeah, the 1990 Venus thing is just... Has anybody got any idea where they got these statistics from? Distance, 88 million kilometres. Good, so we're, yeah, flinging around with those again. Temperature, NA... Well, I suppose it does have a temperature. Oh, I suppose, well, yeah, how are you going to measure the temperature, I suppose? You can't run up there with a thermometer. Can't they do it through spectrum analysis or something? Seems... I've just spotted the mass. What's that? It's not 6 million Earth. Hang on, is that 6 million Earths? So like a billion Earths or 10 billion Earths, depending how you say a billion is. It's negative. It's giving it a negative mass. Well, it exists in another fucking dimension, does it? You... you should be ashamed, Top Trumps. I really hope that in the 12 years after releasing this, you have never lived it down. Good grief. No wonder they had to release the 2005 It's Not As Shit This Time deck. Bloody ridiculous. This whole deck is like a science teacher's nightmare. It really is. I've got no... If anybody has any theories on where they got half these bloody numbers from, don't put them in the comments, because you're obviously insane and you shouldn't be allowed to operate a bloody computer. Anyway, I want to go and find one with 70s cars in. That makes more sense to me. Well, on the plus side, I've discovered if you turn them over, you can form a big picture of Mars, which is going to be discovered next Thursday, so keep your eye out for that.
Subscribe for more.